This recording should not be listened to whilst driving or operating machinery. Find a comfortable place to relax. And during the next few moments, you're going to create a sensation of such deep relaxation in your body, such deep relaxation in your mind, that you can create anything you want. You will allow yourself to go into a pleasant state of trance, or possibly into a deep state of hypnosis. And whatever way your mind chooses to experience, this is the perfect and absolutely right way for you to experience it. So now, begin to allow your thoughts to float and drift and wander. Begin to let all the sounds around you relax you deeper. The sound of my voice and the sound of the music. Take a deep breath, and as you let it out, let go of any tension or tightness and simply begin to relax. Let the muscles in your neck and shoulders relax and melt. Let any tension or tightness in your legs now begin to melt as your legs become heavier with each and every breath you breathe. Notice the way your arms feel. Get your arms really comfortable and let them begin to get heavier and heavier. And if your eyes aren't closed already, you can allow your eyes to close now. And as they close, feel your eyelids becoming heavier, heavier and heavier, almost feeling as if your eyelids are melting down into your cheeks. And that feeling of heaviness in your eyelids begins to increase. And you find that any of the last tiny traces of tension or tightness are melting out of your eyelids as they become so heavy, so relaxed, that they are simply too heavy to open. And when you feel that you've relaxed them that deeply, you can test them right now, just to prove to yourself that your eyelids are that relaxed. And then stop testing them and let them go even deeper, heavier, melting down into your cheeks now. And when I count to 3, let your eyelids become twice as heavy. 1, 2, 3. Twice as heavy now, so relaxed that they are simply too heavy, too comfortable to open. And just let that feeling in your eyelids float down through your neck and your shoulders, all the way down into your hands and your fingers. Let that feeling float all the way down through your body to the very, very tips of your toes, And you know that your mind can achieve the best state of trance for you today, for you to accomplish what you want to accomplish. Maybe just to relax, to re-energize, to create a new sense of awareness, confidence, control. Or perhaps to allow yourself to go into that state of trance where you can make deep and profound changes in the way you feel, the way you think, and the way you behave. And you can simply allow your mind to decide what the perfect level of trance is for you today. Perhaps you'll allow yourself to go a little deeper than you've ever gone before, to experience things on a different level than you've experienced them before. And out in front of you, in your mind's eye, you see a doorway, and you begin to float through the velvety darkness to that doorway. And right there, at that doorway, is your entry into your subconscious mind. Imagine that going through that doorway allows you to open the doorway to your subconscious mind and create what you desire, to experience whatever you would like, to make those changes that are important to you, to change the way you respond to things in your life. So look at that door now as I count from 10 down to 1. With each number, prepare yourself to step through that doorway and to open your subconscious mind to making these changes. Deeper relaxed with each descending number. Deeper into trance with each number. So ready now. 10. 9. Deeper relaxed. 8. All of the sounds around you relax you deeper now. 7. 6. Deeper relaxed, floating and sinking down to 5. Nothing for you to do except to relax. 4. Looking at that doorway, noticing how eager you are, how much you just want to step through that door and let go. 3. Deeper relaxed. 2. So ready to let go. 1. Open the door and step through. And let your mind just float and drift and wander. There is absolutely nothing you have to do. There is nowhere you have to be. And there is something that you are about to discover. Perhaps it's something that you already know, that you are already aware of. And if you're not aware of it yet, just imagine what it might be like to discover how confident you really are. To find that part of yourself that already knows how to feel relaxed and calm when you're around other people. That part of you that knows how to feel spontaneous, happy and natural with a small group of people or a large group, whether they are friends or strangers. So now you will learn and discover and experience the ease that you have in being in front of other people, with a group or with just one. You are able to express yourself, to feel that natural ease, your sense of humour, your spontaneity. You're learning to speak easily, effortlessly, spontaneously. And your conversation flows easily from deep within you, from your very core. You enjoy talking to people. You can meet anybody and feel comfortable. And you love this feeling of being deeply interested in others. You love being absorbed in what others say and noticing that they're focused and absorbed in what you say. And this part of you knows how to be completely relaxed around others, calm and confident. It's happened before, and isn't it good to know that you already know how to be confident? Doing business with others, relaxing, enjoying social times with one person or a group. And you notice how easy it is to be in the moment, not thinking about other things or worrying about other things, just enjoying the deeply relaxing feeling of being with other people. Now, there may be times when you're around a big group of people, and you may notice that your mind has already taken you there. And you follow my voice, and you begin to notice how comfortable you feel around all of these people. That you really do feel that you just fit in. And they enjoy being with you. You easily make eye contact. You feel happy, relaxed, spontaneous, just as you do right now, experiencing yourself around these people, having easy conversation, noticing the eye contact, the way they're focused and absorbed in what you say. It's happened before. You remember those times where you have felt confident. Maybe you inspired others, where you felt strong and happy or made people laugh. And as your mind remembers more and more of these times on an unconscious level, you notice how easy it is now to simply be with others. Confident, natural, nothing to think about. Your words, your thoughts, your ideas just flow naturally, easily. And there's something else that you're going to discover simply because you are a confident person. As the days and the weeks and the months go by, you'll begin to discover something else about your confident style, about the way you are. And it may feel as if it begins deep inside of you, I don't know just where you'll discover this first. It may be that feeling that you have now, or it may be a feeling that you remember from long ago. Almost like a child who's carefree, happy, confident to say anything at all, never self-conscious or worried, having the freedom to say or think in a spontaneous way. So somewhere in you is that place where you already know how to be so alive around others, and you feel that feeling growing. You feel it getting bigger, stronger, more real. And your mind now takes my voice and your experience and takes you out into a future moment where days and weeks have passed and you've become even more confident, even more sure of yourself, more natural, feeling good. And you love this feeling, and you feel it generating more and more of the confidence from deep inside you. Now it may seem as if this part of you that it comes from almost has a mind of its own. But this part of you generates more excitement, more strength, and more of that natural creativity and spontaneity without any effort on your part at all. And just imagine if that part continues to generate that excitement, that happiness, that pleasure of being around other people, and allows it to get better every time. When you're sharing and laughing and talking to others, you might begin to wonder just how good it could feel. And perhaps your mind has already taken you to the place where it feels so good, so natural, that you could get up in front of 50 people or 100 people, or you could be at a party where everybody is waiting to hear what you have to say. And the most amazing thing happens. You feel a strength bubbling up from deep inside of you that says, I love talking to people. I love being in front of people. I am a confident person. So notice how that happens right now. Notice how others react. Perhaps they're smiling, or perhaps you notice their focused eye contact. And as you notice their positive reactions, somehow it stimulates that part of you that has been generating all of these good feelings to be even more confident. Almost as if you feel yourself rising up, getting taller, stronger, even more relaxed. And it's an interesting feeling, isn't it? To feel almost taller. To feel more confident than you imagined you ever could be. And the best part of it is that it keeps getting better and better and better. And your mind now takes you more days, more weeks into the future, to more times when you're feeling confident and natural. And you notice different situations, little scenarios, almost like you're in a little movie of your future life. It's a little movie of all the different times when you're feeling confident, when you're feeling happy and spontaneous. whenever you think about how you used to be, you feel even more confident, more relieved, even happier that you are a person who is confident and happy. And in this future moment, you notice what a relief it is to have released those old fears that were holding you back. You realise now that they didn't serve any purpose. And then you begin to feel even taller and stronger and more proud of your ability to be confident and strong, in control, spontaneous. And just notice that part of you that generates these feelings, and notice how good you feel that you don't have to try, that this happens naturally. And really embrace that part for a moment. For the last few weeks or months, this part has learned, become so resourceful, so intuitive, that it has created confidence that is just unstoppable. Outstanding confidence. You feel on top of the world, like you really could do anything that you desire. And you could wonder for a moment just how much more that part could do. And perhaps your mind takes you even a little bit further into the future now, showing you what is possible, how good you are prepared to feel around people in any situation. And in a few moments' time, you'll hear me counting from 1 to 10. And with each ascending number, you can become more awake, more aware and alert. On the count of 8, your eyes will open, and by the count of 10, you will be fully and completely wide awake, with all parts of you back here in the present. Any feelings of heaviness or lightness removed, all normal, comfortable, wanted sensations return to every part of your body. So ready now. 1, 2, 3, drifting up, more awake, more aware. 4, 5, 6, all normal sensations returning to every part of you, drifting up now, more awake, more aware, more alert. 6, 7, 8, eyes open now. 9, 10, eyes open and fully wide awake.